Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Mama Fox Studios. This is Missy and we are continuing to build our Huoluo Castle, which for me is my magic castle sister build. So on the last build we got a lot of stuff done. We got our little treasure box done there and our steps and our little cage with nothing in it. I'm surprised. Did get our mailbox with the owl and the envelopes posted. I didn't think I was going to like this, and I really do. It's grown on me, except it's top heavy, or side heavy, I should say, so it won't stand up on its own. And then we got this little, they call it Magic Ball 2, and these are in both the other builds that I've done, and they hang out of the bedroom window. It's the craziest thing. I'm not quite sure what they're for, but okay. So we're just gonna scooch everything back a little, and we have a nice plethora of things that we've finished up. So now we are going to, real quick, we need to make a box. So a box and a lid, 88, 77, and 78. I did not see those until after. It's actually in the next section, but 77, 78. So we are going to have to do a few more little things here. Handy dandy ruler, because I can't fold a straight line. I'm going to use my Aleene's original tacky glue that I just have in a squeeze bottle with precision tip applicator. Just going to give those all a hard bend so I don't have to do this when there's glue on it. Okay, so we're just going to take one side, a little bit of glue on that gray tab part. I do like to use my tweezers because once we line it up, I just like to use my tweezers to give it a better squeeze than my fingers could. Right, and then glue on the next gray tab. I was like, gray on the next glue tab. Nope, nope, nope. Glue on the next gray tab. And no, my markers have not got here yet. Our mail runs a little bit later in the afternoon, and it's like early afternoon. Medicine. Oh, it says medicine. Okay. And then on our lid, get them all bent, and then same thing, just bend in the side, put that little bit of glue on that gray tab. down the tab. Why aren't you bending? Great tab, bend. I already bent you for this reason. Gray tab's just not, it keeps going backwards. There we go. Okay. I don't know why that one was being difficult. There we go. Okay. Just making sure they're gonna bend in right. And then the lid on it. There we go. I don't ever glue down the lids, so it sits unless they don't sit. What is it? Pretty nice. So there's our little box it said to make. And now what? So it's showing us our little like potions room. But where and then here's our coffee shop. Here's the thing, it just shows it on here. It doesn't say like, oh wait, we have lines. Okay, we have lines, black lines, so that's where that's gonna sit, right? Which is, oh, okay, and then, yes, so it's even. And even on the side, we have the two cut-in parts there that's gonna, okay. So I'm gonna, this is also Aileen's original tacky glue, just in a bigger squeeze bottle. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. Maybe. Oh, come on. This one doesn't have any light, so I don't have to worry about the wiring. Okay, so I just want to be careful. Make sure my sides are lined up. If I'm on that line, it should line up, but I'm just gonna double check myself. Down the side where the little dip is, yep. And on the back, oh yes, I'm flush, okay. Please don't wiggle, just be still. Yay, so this is our ground floor. I mean, I'll be honest, I've built, the Magic City has 2 sections on the ground floor with the walkway also. I've never built one on the base like we did here, and then a separate one completely off and then glued the whole thing on the base. I've just built one room and then moved over and built the other room right on the same base. So this was different. Yeah, very different. So here is, it says Mr. Huoluo, so we have the rug there. And I'm just calling, well, this is the coffee shop, we know that. And I'm just gonna call this the potions room because it's like his little science room with the cauldron and everything. Not science, magic room, I mean, we're doing magic. All right, so we need to put a few things around here. So T23, which is T23 is our black cat here on the bottom. Now they're still not black on the back or the side, so I'm going to color them all completely black. On screen, I don't know, sorry guys. Oh, probably don't need the bottom. Oh well. I keep doing that. I remember, like, don't need the bottom as I'm doing the bottom. Whoops. Now you know this is totally optional. This is just my artistic license coming into use. Just doing something a little different to keep my interest in building the kits. I mean, I absolutely love it, but sometimes it does, you know, same things over and over does get a little bit old, so anything to kind of spice it up. Okay, now you move again. So the black cat is going to just be laying right in front of the door here on the, just on that carpet. Stick him down there. What is U23? What is U23? Let's see. Iron bead. Didn't we already use that? Yeah, it's on our door. It's our door handle. Why are you showing me that? You've already had me place all that. That's weird. Very, very weird. We've already made that part. Just to be on the safe side. And no, we don't have another one. Okay, so now we have our bell and we have our potion sign. We have our witch sign. We have our lantern. It is so hard to see what they're talking, like, what are they trying to show me? Okay, so the box that we just made, and then the brown magic ball on top of it, right? That's gonna set down here on the other side of the archway, along with our bookcase. So this is going to go like on the edge, and this is going to, not that close, but then this will go next to it. Okay. So first off, let's glue this down to the box. And then put some glue on the box. I want that medicine to be facing forward. Now I'm going to kind of put it, I guess, oh, this is not the easiest positioning, but we'll get it. No, lid, don't come off. I have glue on the bottom of the box. Maybe I should have glued the lid on. I'm gonna set this, I think I'm gonna go under the, yeah, under the window. There we go. And then we will put glue on the bottom of our book stand. And this will go just on that wall. Okay. It's going to be kind of hard to see that, but they're in there. Now it does, oh, we do have a plant here already. Okay. Now we have our newspapers on the wall. Yes. Bum, 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 bum. What is that? I can't tell. Okay, so we're going to take our little bench with our cat in it, and it's going to sit here. No. Yes. Yeah. They kind of have it, I want it right there. So glue on our 4 feet here. Oh, I had one up on the, up too high, there we go. Okay, and then, okay, T5. Where did I put you? Oh. T5 is this little kitty here, but he's gonna be black, right? Because we're doing all black cats. Excuse me, in our magic castle. So I'm gonna just go over the top. That white or gray kind of does poke through just a little bit. May not on the camera, but I can see it just slightly. That's okay, because I'd rather it be mostly a black cat than whatever wooden creature this looks like right now. Like, why would you just color the front and leave the back just wood? I'm sure it's cost, but I still paid a pretty penny for this one from Temu, and they're usually the cheaper ones, and it was still 40 bucks, which nowadays is kind of the norm, which is kind of sad, because I used to, my first two were like 20, maybe 23. This little guy's gonna just sit kind of right here. Okay, Yerda's gonna sit there. So he's kind of up above this little cutout and a little bit in. Okay, so let me just make sure I got that cat. We already had the doorknob. I got that cat. I got the box with the magic ball on it. I've got the bookshelf. Oh, our broom. Okay, our broom is gonna go in this corner here inside. So yep, I'm gonna lean it against the railing. So I'm gonna put my glue on the railing where I want it to touch. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue on some of the bottom of the strands so that it'll hold it down. That didn't work. That glue is not touching at all. Okay. Where are you going to touch it? I had the right idea. It's just not going to touch on the top. It's going to be pretty much on that edge. There we go. Okay, so we've got a little broom in there. And then display rack. Display rack. What display rack do we have? Hold on. It looks like a stand with a book on it. Did I miss that? You didn't tell us to make a display rack. Not in this last section have we ever made a display rack. Let me flip through really quickly. There's our easel, there's our sign. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry guys, but I'm not sure what they're talking about. No, that's bathroom, no. Oh, right, but didn't we put that in? Did we not put it in? Did it? I thought I made it. It's way back on page 18 when we did our bar stools. So now I can't even see. It's not in there. Because we folded the book. I could have swore I remembered making that. Did we not put it in somewhere? Oh, it is. It's there. Oh, okay. That was totally my fault. I remember now. So, when we built, now I just got to get back to the page where I'm at. When we built this, they have, so my display rack, my bookshelf, my book stand basically, is right here. Remember, the box is over here. They had it switched, and I felt it was too crowded. I didn't like the look, so I put my book stand over here and the box here. So in the picture I'm seeing a book stand here, and I couldn't figure out. But no, it is there. It's just I adjusted the space for it. Okay. And yeah, and there's the box. Okay, so we got the bench. So steps. What? Which steps? We've got two sets, and one's big and one's small. Be nice to know which one you wanted us to use. Oh no, they're the same. I'm sorry, they are the same. I'm going to use the ones that look similar to this carpet, so I'm going to use this one. And these are going to sit in front of this doorway down here. Yep, okay. I just want to try to center it over the door, around. Pretty good. Okay, and then we already have our bench there. What is T1? Another dang cat, are you serious? T1, this white thing that we're gonna black out here. fast forward. It's okay. I'm almost done. And then we only have 2 more cats after this that will eventually need to be colored black, because we've already done one. I did learn going sideways, like with the grain, kind of helps it be a smoother finish. All right. Whoops, oh well, this one is sitting, where is this one sitting? Where did you go? Oh, in front of the steps. So just kind of in the middle of the alleyway here. I'm going to tilt them a little. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4, excuse me, 4 black cats. Whew, if that is not spooky, I don't know what is. Oh, sorry about my stairs. So we got the steps, we got the cat, we got the bench, the broom, the display rack, the plant, the box, the bookshelf, the cat. Okay, I think we've got all of them on that page. And then, okay, place all wires as shown in the diagram. Okay, are we ready to put on our second story here? Yeah. So this is just coming out. Don't lose those pieces for the lantern. This member is just coming out here. That's the only wire we have there. And now let me pick this up without breaking anything. So if you remember, we have all of our wires here. Now it says, place all wires as shown in the diagram. Hold on, let me. Okay, so this back here was where our music box would have went. Remember way back in the beginning? And where are you? And I did not place the extra wall on the back because there was no music box there. So there's technically another wall right here. And I said I would see if I wanted it placed or not. So now, if the music box were in here, it would be like in right here. And so we would stuff all these wires down next to the music box. So literally, for me, just the wires need to come in here, right? Where do they come out at? they're gonna come out this side hole here. Okay, so that's why this is gonna come over like this, I do believe, and we're gonna pull them out here, this little square that's over here. What is this for though? Just want to make sure I'm not gonna miss something after I've put it on. And then be screwed. Okay. That's all good and dandy. What is, okay, that is a sign. There is, okay, so there's an, okay. When do we, there is, nope, that is, oh. Sorry, guys, I'm so confused. Okay. Let me untwist, take the twist tie off my wires. Just because I don't know if I'll be able to get, I probably will get to them, I just don't know how tight they need to be. Okay, so I'm going to put my glue now. I guess we're just gonna cross our fingers and jump in, right? Because with the way that their order of operation has been going, I gotta say I'm not totally confident right now. See, there's a wire here and here. What is running through those? They don't show anything running through those. Then why are they there? There's nothing there, and then the next picture is with the top on. I'm just saying this, if I glue this on, and then they tell me later, like, oh, feed this through that little itty bitty hole now, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm just saying, I'm gonna, yeah, it's gonna not be pretty. Oh, sorry. Yes, I'm overgluing because I'm nervous. I don't want to put this thing on. Okay, are we ready? We just got to do it. Nothing to it but to do it. So for me, because I didn't put that back wall on, I don't have to feed these through anything. I just have to make sure they're on the back, right? Just make sure they're all down. Oh, these aren't through catchers, so these are gonna, I gotcha, but you didn't tell me. I figured that out. These need to sit down in those grooves. Just gonna be fun trying to force them in there. Okay, we want to make sure none of our wires are in the way. Our chandelier's down. Is there an overlap, or is it's all flush? I don't even know. Don't make sure your stairs goes through the hole. That's what I was hitting. Nope, I'm hitting something. And everything's closed up, so I can't even see what I'm doing. God. Is it that ladder? No, I'm in the ladder fine. What is hitting? Something. It's got it. Is it the ladder? No, it's. Oh, wait. This. Oh my God, you guys, this is crazy. Are through there. If you would just stay. This is stupid. I don't know how to do this any better, but it's not sitting flush. It's not sitting flat. Nothing is sitting flat. Well, okay, it comes over off the edge. It's those little keepers underneath on the back here. But I think I'm like tiny bit off. Pull it over. No, I'm way off here. Oh my goodness. How are you so far off when you're... I want to scream right now. Okay, that well, we're even, but we're just not flush. I mean, we're flush, we're just not flat. You're down there, you're down. What's making it bounce? What's making it tip up? And there's like, you can't grab anywhere. Is it that keeper? It's that wire keeper right here, I bet you. I bet you. Yep. Okay, one of those little U things that we put underneath here to keep the wires along the edge, it's hitting this wall right here. It's hitting right on the, it's like, okay, so I Bear with me, guys. I'm sorry, this is not going good. So I think what I'm gonna have to do, I mean, it's placed right, it's in the right space, so I think just going to have to fight with it. Just gonna have to hold each little section down with some super glue and let it adhere, let it stick. Nope. Well, that was an idea. That idea is not gonna work. Okay, well, it's this one right here. Is it, okay, it can't be because of the stairs, because the stairs is in the hole, right? But this lines up, oh yeah, it's tearing it up, look. This lines up directly, it should go in that hole. That's what those holes are for, so those can go in there. Okay, I see now. Then why isn't it going in? Can if you put one in this hole, that doesn't fit in that hole. If you put this one in this hole, that one doesn't fit in that. This is stupid. I mean, this is all one piece of wood. Why is it so off? At least I know what these spots are for. So this is for the 2 wires to go through, and this one here is for this light to come and hang out, which we'll deal with later. Now I'm trying to figure out how to make it flat. Is it? Oh, I'm so frustrated right now. I'm about ready to just pull this little keeper and just let the wires sit. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it's gonna fix it, but I'm gonna try it. I don't know what else to do. Now let's see. Better than it was. It's still a little bit high on this corner, and I don't. But it's solid back here now. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, excuse me. All right. So I can't lay this down anywhere. I've got to put more glue on because I have no glue left anymore. Right? These just come out. Here goes nothing, guys. Please, you two, please be straight. Just trying to pull these two wires at least tight so they're straight down the center of the room, so hopefully they will sit within those bits in there. There is a little bit of overhang on the sides, but I really want it to be flush on the back. Okay, get our wires. Are you guys sitting through that little hole? Yep, and this one is not in the hole. What wires are you? You're those two? Where's that? Oh, there. Those two. Okay. There. Now it's there. Now we're good. I already have the one through the little square in the side. I'm just going to tuck them all out the side here. I don't know what we're doing with the wires yet. Mine might stay in that spot. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. I'm not jumping the gun. I think we did it, you guys. Tiniest bit off. Okay, yep, that's better. Much better. Now this corner right here, front, doesn't sit 100% flat. Let's see if we can give that glue just a second. Does that pop that back up? No, we're good there. Okay, so if we can just get this side to stick down, I think we're stuck everywhere else. Why do you look uneven? Nope, not messing with it. I'm not gonna break anything. I'm just gonna try to give it a chance to get a little bit tacky so it'll hold it down, because this is the only corner that wasn't touching. I think this front looks slightly off kilter, but I think it's probably the face plate, not the floor, because this one looks pretty even. I don't even think I can clamp it, because it would have to clamp on the railing, and I don't know. I'm gonna lift my fingers in a second, and if it doesn't hold tight, then I'm gonna try to clamp it real quick. Nope. Okay, let me just try. Do you know where my clamps are? Not in. Are they in here? Probably in tools. Which is, I don't know, I'm not quite organized. I mean, I'm organized, I just don't know where I've organized things at. Okay, there's a big one. I want the big one. There's a small one. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me just see if I can throw a little clamp on here without breaking anything, right? That's the key. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit and hope, cross our fingers, guys, hope that that holds down. Because if that will hold down, then we're solid, we're good. If it doesn't, I don't know. But now, excuse the clamp, but look at that. I know, it's like you need to get the full view. You can't even get the full view in the picture. We've got 3 stories. I think it's looking good. So, we're gonna let this sit. I'm gonna set it up just because I want that glue, gravity holding that glue down. So, next time we're gonna take our, because this isn't even it, this is just the castle part. We have, all of this is gonna sit on an even bigger baseboard that's gonna come out a bit more. So we're gonna paper the baseboard, put this on it, and then there's a cat. We're gonna hang our cage, our mailbox, our box, another cat. I don't know what G1 is. We'll figure that out. A couple of plants, the bell. So our last little bit of things. Oh, and then we get to do, I forgot about these. We have 2 pages, right? 2 pages of these. Oh, please let go, please let go, please let go. Okay, well, not gonna let go. Stuck together, there we go. 2 pages of these almost like pre-cut out leaves and stems. We get to make like climbing ivy. Okay, and then a few more things here and there. Yes, we gotta hang our magic ball outside of the bedroom window, which is hilarious to me. Make our vending machine, and then our wiring, right? I think The last page is the wiring, yeah, and then the wiring. So pretty much placement from this point out, and then wiring. So I'm still going to say the same thing as last time. Potentially one more video. Maybe it goes into 2, depending on kind of the wiring. So yeah. Well, thank you guys. You are, as always, are awesome, and I really, really appreciate it. And we're gonna just cross your fingers for me, please. Please cross your fingers, and let's hope that this stays glued down, please. No super glue, it's just got aliens in there, and I really want to give it some time, so I'll let this set overnight, and when we come back we will check it, and then we will do our big board, our base, and then we will start staging all the extra little stuff. All right guys, well, thanks again, and I hope to see you on the next build. Bye.